All right, what's up, YouTube? Cooking with two Tortillas, and today we are making smoked al pastor tacos. Basically, al pastor has got the pineapple. I'm gonna have the skewers. I got the pork butt already sliced, nice and thin. We're gonna put the we're gonna slice the pineapple, get the skewers, stand them up straight in there, and we're just gonna layer all that pork butt on top of each other, and then we're gonna top it off with another nice slice of pineapple, throw it in the smoker, and we're hoping it's gonna be bomb because this is the first time we're ever making it. Watched a few YouTube channels. We picked apart little from here, little bit from there, and this is what we got right here. We got the seasonings. All right, so this is what we got here. We're gonna show you real quick, so we'll bring the camera in closer and show you detailed exactly what we got, all right? All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you can see this real good or not. Can you get a good look at that? Can you see this? Right there. So what I have here are 10 whole peppercorns. I have 2 or 3 whole cloves, 1 bay leaf, and we're supposed to use, it was calling for a achote paste, but we didn't have achote paste. Well, what I do have from another thing I used, ingredients I used, was anote seeds. And basically the achote paste is gonna help with the redness of the marinade that we're looking for. So the anote seeds is gonna do the same exact thing. So I use a 1/4 teaspoon of anote seeds. All right, so I have my coffee grinder here. I have 2 of these, one for my coffee beans and one only for my seasoning. So this one's obviously for my seasoning. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw those in there, and we're going to grind that up. Sometimes you need to get a little shake. And we want to get that really nice and fine, because you don't want to bite into a natto seed. It's probably going to be really bitter, and you don't want that to happen. So and that's that. Now what I have here is I have, I want to say I have 4 chile guajillos, and I think I had 3 of the chile pasilla, and then I did 2 chile ancho, which it doesn't call for chile ancho, but I had it. I don't know, I just threw it in there anyways. So, oh yeah, and then the arbol. I got like 6 chile arbol in here. Obviously, you take all the seeds out. Not all the seeds are out of it yet. So big deal, it's okay. We're gonna pour all these in here. It was simmering on some hot water for probably about 10-15 minutes. Turn it off, let it cool off while I was preparing everything else. And we're just gonna get this all in here. Should I throw the water in there too, babe? No? All right. Like I said, this is our first time trying this. I've been wanting to try it for a long time. We watched a few videos and I said, yeah. That's what's so amazing about YouTube, is that if you want to know how to do something, look it up on YouTube. It's there. YouTube certified cooks in there. I mean, I'm no cook, but I could be YouTube certified if y'all subscribe and like my channel. All right, so now I have 3/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 can or 3/4 cup of pineapple juice, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room, but I'm gonna go for it. 1 cup of orange juice. All right. We're going to blend this up. Get my rag here. Clean it up. And we're just going to hit the blend. And I promise you it won't be too loud because I'll mute the sound. All right. Good thing about letting that cool off is all that pressure, and when you release it, it doesn't splatter all over the place. So that's that. She'll be able to get it all the seasonings in here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is see, that's pretty. Get all that in there. You unplug this so I can have it on phone. Here's all the grunt, the whole cloves, the bay leaf. What else? The natto seeds and the peppercorns that I grounded up, and that's pretty good. I have 1 tablespoon of oregano. It calls for Mexican oregano. We don't have any Mexican oregano, but basically what Mexican oregano is it's zesty flavored, citrusy flavored oregano. So I still use 1 tablespoon of oregano. To get that citrusy flavor, I zest 1 orange and 1 lime. Right there. Does that look good right there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm just going to put that all in there. And hopefully, I don't know if that's going to work or not, but that's what we're doing.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, it smells amazing. I have 3 garlic cloves, quarter teaspoon cinnamon, quarter teaspoon of ginger powder, and a half a tablespoon, half a tablespoon.
A tablespoon and a half.
1.5 tablespoons or teaspoons of cumin powder. So that will go in here. Get all that. Oh, then this is my wife's idea here. And she was like, we should add some tequila to it, baby. So this is Terramana tequila. My wife is very excited about this tequila because it is Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. It's his tequila.
Yes.
So apparently, whatever, I don't know. It's going to make you strong, like bull.
It's going to be good.
But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, shit. That was 2 ounces, y'all. And I don't know if this is gonna.
You put the salt in there?
Huh?
Put the salt in there?
Oh, I forgot the salt. All right. Yep. And how much was this? 3. It was
tablespoon?
1.25 teaspoon of salt. 1.25 teaspoon of salt.
Oof.
That looked like a lot of salt. That was kosher salt that we used.
Oh, that's...
Huh?
No, it's like packed.
I know it's packed. I'm scared that it's not gonna... I might have to take some of this out and... Here we go. All right, so we finished blending it, but I was like, we need to separate it. So I separated it, and we're gonna blend it again, both of these. And hopefully it'll come real good where I ain't got to strain it. See, as this was blending, my mind was twirling, just thinking of ideas and stuff like that. I think I want to cut this orange and this lime and squeeze the juices inside of it for some reason. You think or no? No? All right. My wife said no, and she gave me a crazy look. But I still personally think we should. So when she's not looking, I just might do it anyways. All right. So here we go. Another blend. We tasted it. It has a nice flavor to it, nice kick to it, but it will not hurt to put some more lime juice in there right off the lime. I mean, I already took the zest off of it, right? The other half will go in this one. Maybe we'll save one of these for the tortillas. You think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Ooh, nice juice. There's a lot of juice in that one. Or just do half of an orange. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of juice. All right, I'm gonna blend this up one more time, and then we're gonna get the meat out, and we're gonna marinate the meat with this. All right, we'll be back. All right, so cleaned up a little bit. We got the meat out. Got my chile. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pour this a little bit on the bottom. And then I'm just going to start throwing this meat down in it. Get it all over. Man, this stuff smells really, really good. I wish y'all could see. Oh, you like my t-shirt? I've been wanting to wear it for a long time. I feel like now is the time to wear it. Got Danny Trejo as a president. Make America badass again. I think it's pretty dope. I like it. And I hope all of you guys like it too. Anyways, so this is all I'm doing is I'm just layering this up. What's more of that fat? Like wasn't sure what I was going to do with the fat, but then I was like, you know what? I think it'll be best to save the fat and just layer it in between. You'll see what I'm going to do. You see. And I feel like it's a genius move on my part. Just saying. This is our first time again. You'll hear me repeating this. This is the first time we ever made this. We're no chefs. I'm no chef. I know that. Just because I got this video YouTube thing going, I'm trying to make it jump off. I'm just showing you different little things that I like to try. Like, oh, that'd be awesome. I think the world needs to see it. And that's it. Everything's being edited off of my phone. Everything's being recorded off of my phone. I'm not using any laptops. I'm not using any special cameras. Nothing. Everything is right off my phone. And 2 tripods. That's it. A table tripod. And nice, one of those tall tripods. And that's it. And sometimes I don't even use the tripods, as you notice. I just hold the camera in my hand, or the phone in my hand, I should say. And that's it. Doesn't that look amazing? I just want to bite into it now. You should smell it. Like, it smells amazing. It really does. Like, I'm not lying just because this is my video or whatever. It really, really does smell amazing. What I've been doing is I'm starting to get on this taco kick because my cousin asked me to be the taco man at his son's graduation party. I really didn't want to do it, but he asked me, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is the push I need, because I always talked about getting a taco truck. Starting a taco truck and just going off on my own and business wise, but maybe this is the push I need. And yes, I know I cut the bone off, but the bone is still going in with the meat. I promise. Not sure how I'm going to put it in there, but it's going in there. All right, I'm just going to pour the rest of this in here. It's not that much. Like, I felt like the zest of the citrus or the zest, is that what you call it? Of the orange and the lime was like, that was going to be key. But honestly, that idea of throwing some tequila in there, I think that's probably like the main event right there. I think that was like the star of the show, is the tequila. And yeah, you could use any tequila, but she's so happy that we used the Rocks tequila. You can see her smile. She's blushing. It's all cool. It's all good. But that's it. We're going to let this sit for an hour. I wish I would have had this done a long time ago, but I procrastinate a lot. And that's it. So I'm going to let this sit, marinate, fall in love with each other. And then we'll be back when I put them on the pineapple and on the skewers. All right, holla. All right, so got the pineapple cut, got my skewers in place. Now, to make, look at this. Smell that. Smells amazing. I'm excited. I have the smoker on already. And let's do this. Not really sure. This is just me trying this out. Not really sure if I'm doing it right. Don't know if it's going to stay still. I have no idea. But here we go. Let's make it happen. All right, so I got it stacked up. It's looking nice. My main concern is that when I open this up to check later, it's going to be tipped over. As you can see, these skewers, there we go. Might have to go on. That's it. Okay, I'm going to rig this up to where I know it's not going to fall, and then we'll see you outside at the smoker. All right, so I rigged it up, cut more pieces off, make it sturdy. It's pretty sturdy now. My main concern was it's going to tip over. I just want to tell you guys real quick that I have a lot of meat left. There was about 8 pounds. I didn't think it through. I thought it'd be plenty. Maybe if I would have made these cuts wider or longer, thicker, I don't know. I could have got the whole, I should have thought about that. It's cutting it to where it'll fit right inside this pan where I can stack it. But trial and error, right? Anyways, I can only go so high because of the smoker, and that's that. So, I guess that's it. It's sturdy. I'm gonna go check on the smoker, make sure it's at 250, and we're gonna let it smoke probably for a half hour, and then I'm gonna bump it up to 375, and then we'll go maybe an hour and a half, and we'll check it and see where it's at then. All right, see you outside.
One.
All right, so temps at 225. Got it on here. Come on in here. And this is what I was worried about. See, I only have so much real estate vertically. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set it in right here. Hopefully it doesn't, I'm worried that it's gonna fall. It should be okay. We'll pray and we'll check it out later. All right, again, leave it at 225 for probably about an hour. And then once that hits, an hour later, I'll bump it up to like 350. And then we'll just start cooking it like it's in the oven after that. Also, I'm using all natural wood, apple wood pellets. I figure it's pork, why not? Well, yeah, that's it. Stay tuned. All right, what's up? I'm back, finally. It is late. I think it's been on for how long, babe? I don't even know.
A couple hours?
It's been about 2.5 hours it's been on. It's not quite inner temperature. I don't think it's really done yet. But we're gonna finish it off on the flat top. Griddle, all right? So, but first what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start shaving this off. Well, attempt to. See that's what I want right there. Just shave that off. Look at that. That looks delicious, don't it?
Let me see, I'm scooching.
Can you get closer?
It does. Oh wow, it smells really good.
That's it. All right, so now I'm gonna go back outside. We're gonna throw this on the griddle. I'm gonna pour a little bit. I have extra sauce that I haven't used yet. I'm gonna pour some more in there. Normally what you would do with this is you would shave off all the crispy ends into a taco, serve it, leave it inside the heat, and let that what you cut off crisp up again, and then you go. So when I was ready for a taco, you go ahead, slice it up right into a taco, serve it. But obviously we don't have all that. We want to eat. We want this all crispy. So it's been smoking. It's been marinated, smoking, cooking. Now I just want to fry it up a little bit, crisp it all up together, and that's why I put it on the griddle. And that's that. Got the meat off, and I want to just say real quick, the most important thing about a taco is how you warm up your tortillas. And if you warm them up on a griddle in the meat grease, I'm telling you, you take your taco to a whole nother level rather than just throwing them in a microwave like some people do. I ain't gonna mention any names, but you know who you are. Anyways, hey, and another thing, remember when you're down, if a tortilla can rise, so can you. And that right there is a tip of the day. I just got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm just warming up 8 tortillas. It's just me and the wife.
Yep.
So I'm gonna grub. Can't wait. But I think that's the most important thing. Is get all that, soak up all that That taco grease, man. Put it on your tortilla. And you don't have to leave it on there forever. Just warm it up, that's it. And I keep on, that's my biggest problem. I leave it on too long. Like right now, I'm talking, I'm blah, 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 blah. I should take this thing off. Hard-headed though, man. But remember, if a tortilla can rise, so can you. Remember that. Hot. That's it. That's a wrap. Turn this bad boy off. And I'll see you in the kitchen.
Okay.
All right, so we're back in the kitchen. I'm gonna fix me something up real quick. So I'm gonna get my tortilla. And normally, I always like corn tortillas. The problem with that is El Milagro. Tortillas are like the best corn tortillas you can find up here in Northwest Indiana. I guess in the region, Chicagoland area, whatever you want to call it. They're the best. Unfortunately, they're down for remodeling right now, so they ain't making any. There's a shortage of them. There ain't none out there. We bought some corn tortillas. I think they're called Mission. Garbage. So we just got these white tortillas. They'll do fine. But real quick, here, let's get a look in this way. I mean, you might think this is burnt, but it's not, man. It's got a nice crisp. Remember, it was red. So it naturally it's got that dark color to it, but it looks beautiful to me.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these. I already got some pineapples in there too. Ooh, I'm gonna grab another. Some more meat. Some more meat. Yep, there we go. Got some meat there. Gotta go with the cilantro, onion, and that's all I like on mine. But this is al pastor. Pastor? I always have a hard time saying that.
Al pastor.
It comes with pineapple too, which I already got some pineapple that were grilled in there, but put some more on there. And then this is my homemade salsa. Save these things and make your own salsa. See if I can get it in there. Here you go. Look at that. Nice. All it is salsa al verde. That's what it is. It's a little thick, but it's all good. And that's that. Want to get a close up on that?
Yeah. Nice.
And now, the main event. The true, if it was well worth it or not. Lord, I hope it was. I believe it's going to be because I've been picking at this meat while we're getting ready to eat and stuff. Here we go. I know if you guys ever see any of my posts, and I always say, I always put hashtag tacos are life. Like, I'm not lying when I say that. Like, this is really good. Little heat to it. Got nice heat to it. Man, this is good. It's like a perfect balance of sweetness and spice. You know what I mean? I just been into a grilled pineapple. I should go out there and grill the rest of these. That's it, man. That's all I got. Like I told you earlier, I've been on this taco kick. I've been trying out tacos, different ways to cook tacos. My cousin, he asked me to do the taco man for him at his son's graduation party. Now I was hesitant, like I didn't really want to do it. It's not that I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that real big attraction. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big deal, man. When you start cooking for your family, they're going to let you know if you mess up. And that's a lot of pressure to start cooking for other people. But I think I'm going to take the challenge on because I think this is what I need to push myself to the next level of maybe starting to invest into a taco truck or something. I don't know. But I have been testing out, trying out some different types of tacos. I think I got my steak down. This is a little bit more work to it to be a taco man. So I got another recipe for some pork tacos too. I think it's going to be a hit. And I think everybody's going to enjoy my tacos. I like them. And if you want to taste this, you know what you got to do. You got to smoke it. You got to cook it. You got to grill it. Another grilled pineapple just now. All right. It's a wrap. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I know it's long. Excuse me, I'm still chewing. I know it's long, but it's well worth it. So watch it. I hope you enjoy it. Throw a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you haven't already, subscribe. Share it. Share it. Share it. I just want to thank all 200 and some odd people. I think 203 the last time I looked. Subscribers. And I think in October I started making videos. And I'm just getting better and better at the editing. It's hard. I said I do it on my phone. So I appreciate all 200 of you watching my videos. Thank you. This is Tortillas and I'm out.